Finn Harps update brought to you by Donegal Daily and Donegal Sport Hub in association with Kelly Centra, Mountain Top, Letterkenny.
Yeah, big time, Charlie. I mean, it's a long journey down there, and to come back up with nothing would have been very disappointing, particularly with how well we played. We created so many chances, it wouldn't have flattered us to score 5 or 6, but, thankfully we got the result in the end, and brilliant to take into Friday.
So unlike us to give away a goal so early in the game, and one of the manner that the goal came, it was a soft goal really, Johnny, wasn't it?
It was really. It was a frustrating way to start the game, to kind of give them a start like that. But I thought, to be fair, our reaction to it was very good. From maybe 20 minutes into the game on, we really did dominate it, and it would have been an injustice really, I suppose, if we hadn't have got at least something out of the game, and we probably got what we deserved in the end.
Yeah, 3 big points.
3 massive points, and it shortened the journey home now. It was a late night, but a lot easier coming in today after it.
Absolutely. Moving on, big game now again, I suppose, as Paul Higgerty said to me last night, in the Premier Division they're all big, but when it comes to derbies, huge. Nobody knows more about Sligo Rovers than yourself. Liam Buckley doing an incredible job with them. Going to be tough.
Absolutely, fantastic. Fantastic staff, fantastic squad of players there. No question about it. They're on the crest of a wave at the moment, and they won't be afraid of us come Friday. But look, we're looking forward to it. We're in a good vein of form ourselves. They're coming to Ballybuffet. No one really likes coming to Finn Park, and we'll have to make sure it's a tough night for them.
Is it fair to say, and not trying to cop out, Johnny, the results really haven't reflected the performances in recent weeks for Harps?
I think that's probably fair. The last minute goal against Drogheda was, it was a killer, and it was big for us last night now to come back from the position that we were in, to get back on track again, and it shows sort of the mentality that we have in the squad and the quality that we have in the squad. So it's good times, and we're enjoying it, and we're looking forward to Friday night again.
Yeah, and those 3 points put you in that mid-table area, and it's quite squashed there really. 4 or 5 teams, only 3 or 4 points between them.
There's very little between a lot of the teams in the league this year. Even the top 3, there looks to be very little between them, and below that there's probably 3 or 4 with very little between them. So we just have to keep on playing as well as we can, picking up wins and picking up points as much as possible.
Does it make any difference that we're going into a 2-week break? Is it just better to go out in a winning rather than having to think about another defeat, Johnny?
I think it's just one game at a time, Charlie. It's cliched and all that, but that's all it's about. We're just getting back in today, getting recovered, getting ready again for training on Thursday, and preparing as best we can for Friday.
Yeah. Just talk to me about yourself. You've been in the wars in a couple of the matches there, but you seem to be sticking it fairly well.
Oh yeah, sure, nothing new there. There's always something. It just can't be plain sailing. But no, it's been going fine so far. Doing a lot of work off the pitch, to sort of keep myself in good shape and recover well after games and training and things. So please God, it'll keep going well.
I think we've talked about this before. The squad, Ollie seems to have really good resources there. When people are out, people to come in to do a good job for them.
As I said before, it's a brilliant squad, great in both in terms of people and in terms of quality. And if you look at that bench that we had the last day, there was an awful lot of quality sitting on the bench, and that's Ryan Connolly hasn't even played much football at all this year. He's not coming. Connor Barry's only coming back. Adam Foley comes on and scores the winner. There's an awful lot of quality in the squad, and it's brilliant to have it coming behind us.
Nice way to finish off 8 busy days with a victory over Sligo Rovers.
It would be lovely now. It's been a good performance.
The Finn Harps update brought to you by Donegal Daily and Donegal Sport Hub in association with Kelly Centra, Mountain Top, Letterkenny.